Oh yeah, so we got a little arm day right here. Oh, this arm day right here really like just showed how we freaking progressed. Right here, we started off with some seated dumbbell curls. Now I ain't gonna lie, I really underestimated my strength. Now y'all know like my max curl is like 60 pounds, and I be doing 50, 55 pounds, right? But I want to try something new today. I know I was supposed to do 55 pounds today. I want to try something new, so I just did 45 pounds on seated because I thought like I look at the seated was like harder. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do like 45 pounds for that many reps, right? So I literally just did not think I was gonna be able to do like more heavier weight than that, right? So I started with 40. No, I started with 40 pounds. By the way, I started with 40 pounds. I pit the 45 pounds first, but I started with 40 pounds. This is when I was thinking in my head like, wait a minute, this is way too many reps. I didn't think I was gonna get this many reps. So then I upped it to 45 pounds, and that's when I got like what 8-9 reps up with the 45 pounds. So next time we do these, we definitely gonna do 50 pounds, and then most likely drop it down to 45 pounds. I just didn't know. I really underestimated my strength with these. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the seated was gonna be harder, but it low key felt the same. It's just you're sitting down. You know what I mean? And I do lose less like what you call it less you do lose less what you call it momentum, or like there's less of your back. I should say. So yeah, these right here, we're almost full stacking these. We're like three. We're like wait 1 2 3. Yeah, we're like three stacks down. And we need like 3 more to full stack. So we're almost full stacking this. I think we had this for like 3 or 4 reps. So we're just gonna keep progressing on this, and then I think next session we'll add like a 2.5 pound to the little pin right there, so we could just progressive overload on that, because we're literally about to be able to full stack that, y'all. Full stacking a freaking bicep curl machine is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We're almost full stacking a preacher curl machine too. We probably gonna do that next arm day. But yeah, y'all, where you are getting stronger, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I think it's because we are eating more. I'm gonna lie. Like we are starting to like eat more, and also like we just train hard every single day and progressive overloading. That's all it is. Eating, progressive overloading, train hard, beyond failure, getting sleep, repeat the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just literally every day. These right here, y'all, these are one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie. These, bro, these ISO, like I'm saying, if y'all not doing isometric movements right now, literally pit it into your routine, bro. These right here, these are something else, yo. Like I just started doing these like 2 weeks, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and bro, me personally, I like doing these more than like I like doing these more than preacher curls. I like doing these more than freaking easy bar curls, straight bar curls. I love doing these, bro. You just feel it so much, and you're gonna feel it a lot more than like regular curls because you're doing one at a time. Like you're doing isometrics. It's just proving that you just feel it more for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird, but definitely feel more, and they're just good. Do it with triceps. Y'all gonna see me do it with triceps. You just, if you're not doing isometric, I don't know what you're doing. Put it into your routine, your arm day, your chest day. You know what I'm saying? Do it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it, man. Maybe we don't have a chest, but what can you could literally still do it with chest, like pec flies. You could still do like a 1 arm pec fly on the pec fly machine. You know what I mean? So these is a beautiful ass exercise right here, in my opinion. Feels great. It's fun too, in my opinion. Very fun. We gonna start getting stronger on these as well. I think the weight we had on right now is like 60 pounds. I really don't remember. I gotta look back over this video so I can see for like later arm days, so I can know what way I did and make sure I progress all along right. But these just amazing.
Sumienia dostarczne. Snowi.
That is noble of you. That would be justice. However, what about my family? My friends? My village? They suffer the same fate as this village at the hands of you, Hidden Leaf Ninja. How is it fair to let only you people preach about peace and justice?
Why won't you let go of your sword? You've experienced the vast difference in our powers, and yet you actually still think you can defeat me.
Difference in power. You think I'd give up just because you're more powerful than me? From our first battle together, I knew that you were stronger. At this point, no matter how many times I see how powerful you are, it won't make a difference to me. I refuse to give up. You should have realized that by now.
All the laughter. Every one of you was laughing. Itachi sacrificed his life, but you're still laughing. Cackling together like fools. You're just ignorant of everything. I can hear nothing but contempt and jeering in your voices. I want to change those laughs to screams and wails of misery. Itachi, my father, my mother, my entire clan, bring them all here to me! Do that, and I'll quit right now.
All of this makes me sick. The way my hand feels. The grating sound of each strike. The smell of blood. Every sensation makes me sick. How can you commit such atrocities and not feel anything? How is it possible? Answer me!
You died in my kitchen, Alana. When you chose to be brave. Every moment since is borrowed. A wife, a child, they belong to me.
Tonight's the night. And it's going to happen again and again. Has to happen.
Tell me this. Which branch of the Grey Rats are you from? Who are your parents?
Zenith and Paul Notos, Grey Rat.
Paul shouldn't have a son. Only 2 daughters.
Well, that was rude. Paul does indeed have a son, and he takes after his father. But, how does this guy know about my sisters?
Stop! Don't come any closer! Boy, I notice you match my gaze.
I'd love to stop as soon as possible. That look in your eyes is terrifying.
Interesting. Now what exactly did you want?
Oh, I just... For some reason it seemed like you might know something about the Mana disaster.
I don't.
Alright then. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
I wonder, are you perhaps familiar with the name Mad God?
Oh, I am! He's appeared in my dreams!
So right here, y'all gonna see in a couple seconds. We do a new exercise. It's basically what you call it, skull crushers, but with the Easy Bar Curl. I did skull crushers with the Easy Bar Curl because I just want to do a new tricep exercise. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you get bored of doing the same machine to exercise. So I want to try something different today. I was originally supposed to do like a heavier weight. I like a lot. Like this weight right here, y'all. This is like 60-70 pounds. If I remember, 60-70 pounds, one of them. But I feel like I could have done more, but I was just completely cooked. Like my arms, my triceps was cooked. You know what I mean? I was cooked. So this is the only weight that I did. I didn't go heavier. This is like 60 pounds. I could have definitely went heavier. I did like 80 pounds before, but my arms is just cooked, so we just did 60 pounds, 2 sets of failure, beyond failure. You know what I'm saying? Usual. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is okay. You know what I mean? I just want to try something different. I probably won't do it again, or I will probably do it again, but like in a while, like a long time. Like I won't do it like for a long time. You know what I mean? But yeah, W freaking workout, y'all. We had a good ass pump at the end too. Y'all stay tuned for that, man. Couple seconds. We had a good ass pump.
Honestly, I'm actually shocked. I'm saying I'm actually shocked you would ever have thought you could beat me with this loser shit.
Hard to be.
Next. Remember, I alone have the honor. What's wrong? After all the lovely words you said, not to run, right?
Welcome. What the fuck is this?
We'll be right back.